So Rob, I don't know. Do you get it now? Wait,
Yeah, I'm comparing what you have to what I have.
okay. What do you have so far? Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stop sharing mine so you could. Yeah.
All right. So after doing this right here, okay, so we have the key and the value in the history of items, but I was going to see you were doing values, not items,
Yes.
okay? So because it's a dictionary, you should be using values there,
Yes. So,
okay?
but in this case, this is also correct. Like what you did, I think is correct. And it will give the listing all right. It will check all right, but it's just going to consider the first character of the list of the string.
This well, are you sure about that?
Yeah.
'Cause if you run it, it seems to be working.
Yes. So you see, what I'm saying is, it's just going to take the first character and check if.
But I think I like the way you're doing it with the plus
No.
equals.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not saying you should go by mine, but I'm just finding it difficult to understand this. Do you mind explaining it
Yes.
step by step?
Oh yeah, you're explaining it perfectly. I was trying to do the plus equals one earlier, and I just couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, my point is,
So
do you mind explaining it to me? I'm not getting the point. Like, I'm not getting your code. You mind
okay.
explaining? Yeah. What?
So after we have the has duplicates definition function, okay,
Yeah.
okay, it's pretty much the way you did it, okay,
Mhm.
except here it's returning true, and then down here, okay, in the for loop, okay, it's testing test dupes, okay, and what it's doing, it's printing out if there are duplicates present or if there's duplicates not present.
Yeah. But you like, can you get maybe comment on the for loop and run the has duplicate, just call the function and maybe pass in a string to see if what print it out to see the value, what the return value is going to be.
For where?
Comment out the for loop and maybe call the has duplicate function and pass in any string, and let's see.
What argument do I put in there?
Anything strange, anything.
Okay, all right,
But
yeah, okay,
has duplicates it with us.
thank you. It's not printing it.
No, it's do it. Just comment out the for loop, like for us to just be focused on that.
Okay, but yeah, it just returns true.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's move
So
on.
is there a way to incorporate this into this so we don't have to do this? because I know there's a way. It's an easy way because it always is, um, to write it in here instead of down here.
Because there is, but I don't think the question actually asked us to write it in there. You get it? It should be separated from that particular function.
Okay.
Yeah. So though
Okay.
you can put this also in a function, but I don't think the question asked us to do that.
Repeat. I didn't hear you.
I'm saying it could be fine to put this inside a function, but I don't think the question asked us to do that. The instructor asked us to put it in a function.
You're right.
So come on,
Okay.
let's move on with the rest, right?
All right. All right. There you
No,
go.
I mean
Oh.
you.
Sorry about that. All right, go for it. All right, so you want me to unhash it
Yeah,
and comment it?
yeah. I'm commenting. Let's go.
All right. You want? What do you want to do? You want to continue to part two, or you want to continue with this?
I think you've already done part two. I think the part two is the for loop, right?
Part three. Well, hold on a second. Let me. All right, part three, part two. Come on. Sorry, my computer's a little slow right now. All right, so part one is the has duplicates.
Yeah.
Part two is the missing letters.
Yeah, that is the for loop with the test dupes.
Yes. Let's see. Is it part two? This one. Oh no, those are just notes. Okay, this one. Define has duplicates. Has duplicates. Nope, that's not it. Okay, that's good. Test dupes. That one. Unit 12. This one. Yeah, it should be this one then. Uh oh. Can't find it.
Are you looking for the question? Oh,
Oh, I'm not. I'm actually looking for for what I was working on earlier. Oh, here it is, right here. All right. So this is what I got earlier. Okay.
wow. Why don't you use some other like Visual Studio something or PyCharm or something? Why are you stuck with this idol?
I have problems with PyCharm. Believe it or not, I find this a little bit easier.
Wow.
I've got PyCharm. I've got it, and that's what I started out with. And it's just I had problems with PyCharm, but let's see. Let me print it out. Copy it. It'll just take a second for it to open up.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about opening up PyCharm. I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's I started out using it, and for some reason I just found that using this IDE kind of works a little bit better for me.
Okay.
I don't know why. Maybe I just don't understand PyCharm or something. But yeah, I used to write everything in PyCharm.
Okay.
All right, so with the alphabet one, okay, let me share with you. Okay, so here's the, oh, come on. All right, here we go. So here it is right here. Write a function called missing letters that takes a string parameter and returns a new string with all the letters of the alphabet that are not in the argument string. The letters in the return string should be in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Okay, so your implementation should use histogram from the histogram function. It should also use the global variable alphabet. It should use this global variable directly and not through an argument or a local copy. It should loop over the letters in alphabet to determine which are missing from the input parameter. The function missing letters should combine the list of missing letters into a string and return that string. Write a loop over the string in the strings in list, test miss, and call missing letters with each string. Print a line for each string listing the missing letters. For example, for the string AAA, the output should be the following. AAA is missing letters. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and hold on a second. All right, there we go. All right, so we have this. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. Okay, we have that. We have this. Okay, and we have that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and call the missing letters with each string. So the way I'm understanding it, okay, we're going to be having the string. Oh, come on. Why isn't it? There we go. Okay, so we're going to have the string, okay, and then it's going to print out the letters that it's missing.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3, 4, 5 strings, so it's going to have string 2, okay, and then it's going to say blah, okay, and then string 3, okay, and then whatever it is. But in order to get to there, blah, okay, all right, so in order to get there, so from here, okay, from here we got to just define the function. So the function is missing letters, okay,
Yeah.
with the parameter s for string. Okay.
Yeah.
After that, I got. Let me move this out of the way. It's just in the way. Okay. After that, okay, I got dictionary equals histogram, and this is where I was doing some testing to figure out if I was doing it right. So I got test miss, okay, letters from the list, okay. It refers to an empty list.
But first of all, can you write in probably in idle or something so we could.
Oh yeah, I was just using this to take advantage of it. All right, so here we go. All right, so it's right here.
Okay.
So
Okay. Let's see. Technical should go. Question. This. Okay. There is this no but forward not in dick. Missing letters are open. English. Oh, missing. Okay. Oh, can you run the code? So let's see.
it doesn't do anything. It won't do anything.
You need to call the function first.
Here.
Yeah, but I don't think you're passing in a string. You're just passing in S. It's wrong.
Yeah.
To pass
So
in the string, the test down. Passing the list, the test, the test miss, and
test miss.
spelled it wrongly. And
I
she,
did.
yeah,
Test miss.
and you
Uh,
get rid of the parentheses. As well.
which one? The one at the end?
Yeah, and the dot in between the test and miss. It should be an
Oh,
underscore.
underscore. All right, there we go.
No, it won't work.
Yeah, sure.
One parenthesis is missing.
Thank you.
Hey, cool, cool. You're sleeping.
Yeah. Sorry, I just woke up. My cockroach voice.
All right, let's see. Function object has no append.
But it's actually
Oh,
giving a lot of errors. I don't know.
yes, I got a lot of errors because I was working on it, and then I had to go take care of my kid and do a couple other things, so I just kind of left it. But it's in progress. So pretty much my idea is this. Okay, from the dictionary you get the histogram, which is using test miss. Okay, the letters that are missing is going to go into an empty list.
Okay.
Then the for loop for every letter in the list that's in the alphabet, if the alphabet is not in the dictionary, okay, which again the dictionary is the test miss, okay. Uh, oh, I didn't. Oh, I was going to append. What was it? Oh, I got. This is where I got stuck. This is where I got stuck. So
Yeah, yeah.
that
Missing the return.
repeat.
I'm trying to.
Aren't you supposed to return it?
Well, we could try that. Return missing letters. Dot append.
No, you can't do that. Yeah, you got to get rid of that pen. And then okay, I'm trying to get to follow the thing from the beginning, but I don't know. I'm just getting confused with the loop. So,
Hey, any feedback is welcome.
oh shit,
Eh,
yo, yeah, I know. You see, the missing letters is. Are you trying to refer back to the letters list or the missing letters? Because the missing letters is the function itself.
The missing letters is the
The
function
function
itself.
is the functions.
So what I tried to create was an empty list where
It's
it'll go by itself.
Yeah.
So I think you should be returning the letter list instead of the missing letters.
Yes. But even over here, the letter list won't be able to, you can return it over here because
It's empty.
if you do, it's just going to return an empty list no matter how many
Yes.
times you do it.
Mm-mm-mm. That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So
So
for instance, so probably you look through the alphabet to get all the letters that are not that are in it. I don't know. Just give me a second, okay? I'm coming. I want to.
The
okay.
missing letters, right? You
I
should
want
look
to.
through the missing letters.
Yeah. So
Where
you
here the
need.
for loop?
Yeah, like I think you should look for the missing letters and add it to the list, letter list. So at the end of the day, we will find which is. Uh, I was thinking apprend. We can use apprend.
Yeah. Get rid of the four missing letters. Just use anything over there. That for a loop, you can just say for I
Or
and
X in loop.
so for
Or I.
I.
Yeah.
But over here, you can use the alphabet. You can loop through the alphabet. I think the logic should be like if for I in the strange,
Mm.
check if I It's not used. Oh, come on. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to structure this. I have the idea in my mind, but I don't know how to say it. Like, do you mind I share my screen so that you can see my like how I wrote it? So maybe when I'm looking at
Yes.
it, I'll be able to
Yes.
explain it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. What is? Uh, okay. So this is what I did, and I don't know. The question was asked is to use the global variable alphabet, so I have to use it. I have to.
Oh, okay. You put S and I use test miss.
Yes. So over here, what I did is, in the end, if I should call this missing function, I'll have to pass in the test miss, and that test miss would get passed as the S across the function to the histogram also. So this is let me just explain the whole idea. So I created, of course, this you're okay with this, I believe. Now I get all the keys that are from here, because all the keys are going to be the lists, the 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 characters in the string. I don't know if you understand me, because the histogram function up here returns all the characters in the string as key, and the number of times they appear in the string as the value. So down here, what I did was
Uh-huh.
I created a list out of all the keys that are present from the string that test miss will pass to the function, or the strings that are going to be passed to the function. Now I created an empty list and told my function to use the global alphabet variable instead of creating a local one. And I looped through all the characters. So for every character in alphabet, check if the character is not in key or is not in this list.
Right.
If the character is not in the list, then append it to this my cars list. And in the end, return
That's